turns a steady mournful path. Rarely high string talk sing.
First stripped down to just two fading chords. I'm on the firm, it's utterly fine. You know when the fireman stack a special, but imagine and be sewing to show you racking EP dough, just the consequences. In 45-5 in personal hell, but the consequence of what my people suffered is coded in the cell. It's the interest on the silence, it's the cost of never learning to weep. I'm just the latest heir to promises nobody could keep. They talk about karma now, baby, like it's a personal sin, but my consequence was running long before my life could even begin. The real ledger ain't written up there, it's in the way you hold your spine. This chain ain't wrapped around a post, darling, it's wrapped around my bloodline. Yeah, the history is the truth, and the way you carry the weight is the consequence.
Inherited consequence. I thought my pain was an accident, private personal hell, but the consequence for what my people suffered is coded in the cell. It's the interest on the silence, it's the cost of never learning to weep. I'm just the latest heir to the promises nobody could change.
They're looking for the afterlife in the VR headset now. They trying to outrun the reckoning, trying to find the how to upload they soul to the cloud, avoid the final natural dust. They call it syncretic faith, a spiritual system built on no trust. They want the reward without the work, they want the heaven without the cost. Searching for consciousness outside the body, the ship has already been lost. They think the consequence is eternal fire, some kind of distant test. But I'm here to tell you the only afterlife you get is the clarity of this present breath. The ghost ain't waiting for the judgment, the ghost is living in your feed. The afterlife is the quiet space where you finally plant a righteous seed.
30 glue.
The truth I found in this quiet, there is no escape, there is only transmutation. I didn't break the walls down, I just made peace with the foundation. I took the fear from the ancestors, the trauma of the silent scream, and I turned it into the fuel, the power source for the dream. I made my heart a machine now, built for pure patient endurance. I stopped running from the pain and started running through the assurance. The ultimate consequence of life is the reckoning with your own soul. Did you quit the chasing? Did you finally make yourself home?
Inherited consequences. I thought my pain was an accident, a private personal hell, but the consequence for what my people suffered is coded in the cell. It's the interest on the silence, it's the cost of never learning to weep. I'm just the latest heir to the promises nobody could keep.
They talked the damn cage, and I finally made the prison. The only perfect vantage point is knowing the consequence of truth. It's peace.
Betty Crow. Da 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 da.